Today we want to talk a little bit about selection of sparkling wines. With the holidays coming up, everybody would like to have a nice bottle of bubbly for their New Year's Eve party, or maybe something to have mimosas on Christmas Day with your family. A couple of key things you want to look for. There are a couple of different types of sparkling wines. One of the big things you want to realize is that champagne only comes out of Champagne, France. Anything else is just a sparkling wine. Now there is an indicator that's called a method champenois, and if you can see it here at the top of this bottle above the gruet, and basically what that says is they're using the traditional method of making champagne, which involves a secondary fermentation process in the bottle, and that results off of still wines. One of the other things you want to look for is this little wording down here that says Blanc de Noirs. Now you're going to get two different ways of that coming. Blanc de Blanc, which means white wine from white grapes, or Blanc de Noirs, which this one in particular is, which means a white wine from red or dark grapes. When selecting a wine just to have a nice bottle of sparkling wine on New Year's Eve, I strongly recommend a Blanc de Noirs. They seem to have a little more substance to them, they're a little more complicated, and they have a really nice acid structure to them, which is something that I really enjoy with sparkling wine. Now if you're just buying a sparkling wine to mix with, say, orange juice or cranberry juice for a poinsettia, or maybe a little raspberry liqueur for a Port Royal, I don't know what you're looking for, a Blanc de Blanc does great. And usually those are generally made out of Chardonnay grapes, and they tend to be a little bit fruity. Gruet, which is made out of Eagle, New Mexico, is probably one of the better sparkling wines you're going to get made here in the United States. This bottle averages somewhere between $13 and $15 retail, and it's a phenomenal bottle of wine. I strongly recommend trying it if you haven't had it before. And a really good example of a Blanc de Blanc that is a good seller to make mimosas with would be the Barefoot Bubble. It is a sparkling wine made out of 100% Chardonnays. It goes great with a little bit of orange juice or just a splash of cranberry juice inside. Cheers.